Hey, what's going on? Tyson with Faithfully Bearded here. And you clicked on this video because A, you're a supporter of the channel, or you're experiencing some beard itch and you're searching for ways to cure your beard itch. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how beard itch happens, why it happens, and I'm going to give you the answers that should help you cure that dreaded beard itch. So you're growing out your beard for your first time, your second time, your third time, for some time, and you'll always get to that stage where you shave off your beard because you just can't stand the itchiness. And beards aren't supposed to be itchy. You might be finding yourself thinking, like, how do these guys grow these beards? This thing is just itching like mad, and it just bothers me so much. So we have to think about a few different things when we talk about beard itch, possibly why it could be happening and how you can help prevent it. So first and foremost, something that I like to think about that you don't hear a lot of people talking about is if you're a clean-shaven man and you decide, I'm going to grow a beard for the first time, you get a week in, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, and it starts itching and you shave it off, there's a lot to think about with that. First of all, you're not used to having hair coming out of your face because you're used to shaving it off after a day or two. So little things are going to happen. It's going to brush up on your shirt. It's going to brush up on your coat. You're going to be eating and you're going to take a napkin, wipe your mouth, and you're going to feel that hair and that scruff. And it's so short, it's coarse, that when you rub on it, it kind of aggravates your skin there. So there's that to think about. You got things like when you're sleeping, your pillow. When you take a shower, you're going to dry off with a towel. All those things might not necessarily induce the itching, but they're things that bother you because you're not used to them. So they stand out like a sore thumb. Another thing is, maybe your spouse is used to your smooth skin, maybe just a 5 o'clock shadow, and now you're starting to get a little bit more prickly. You're getting into those couple week marks and you got some scruff going on and she goes to kiss you and it itches her. So you got her in your ear saying, I don't like the itch, I don't like the itch. So you got to really produce to her, give it some time because beards do get soft as they get longer. But the big key, your skin is dry. That's it. You're dry. You're dry. And so there's a lot of things to think about with the dryness and how you cure that. Generally, when you're a smooth shaven feller, you wash your face in the shower. You don't necessarily care what you're putting on your skin. Maybe you do. Maybe it's organic and all natural or something like that. But you're taking your normal body scrub, your normal bar of soap. You're scrubbing your face. You're scrubbing your face. The whole thing up in there, you're washing it off. And you do that every time you get in the shower. Once you start growing that beard hair out a little bit, if you start doing that, you're not only taking out all of the oil off of your beard hair, but you're also taking it off of your skin. And then you pat it dry, you're cleaning that whole thing off. So there's a lot to think about with that. Soap, not getting washed all the way off, you start growing hair on your face, you start growing hair in there, soap gets up in there. Maybe you just rinse off real quick. Some of that could get trapped in the hair and left behind. Soap, when it dries, induces an itch. All right, so there could be that. There's seasonal type things, right? Most people start growing a beard during No Shave November, which happens to be November, which happens to be in the late fall, coming up on winter time frame. And what happens with that is the air gets dry. The air dries out, so you have less humidity. You might notice that you start to get like a drier nose. Your elbows and the rest of your skin starts to get dry. Your face does that too. Your face does that too. And another thing to think about, which is probably the most common thing, is your face produces oils. As your hair pokes out of the pores of your skin, it is being coated in that oil as it comes out. That is taking the oil off of your skin. If your skin can't produce enough oil to keep up, it's going to dry out, which means you're going to have the itch. So the itch is caused by dryness. You got to think of ways to get rid of that. So a lot of times we use a harsh soap. Try changing your soap, your face wash methods up a little bit when you start. You make the decision, I'm growing a beard, get a beard wash. All right, just start up straight up with a beard wash. Make sure you're rinsing completely. Tell your spouse, hey, we just got to get used to this for a month or so, and then we start getting past that phase, that awkward phase of the itchy and scratchiness. After about a month and a half in, you start to get to that softer type beard. But also remind yourself of that too. You're going to be rubbing on your coat. You're going to be rubbing on scarves and things like that, depending on where you live. You just got to get used to that feel for a little bit. And once you realize that I'm used to having a beard on my face, I'm used to wearing a beard, it's going to be more normal for you. But the most important thing you can do is you got to moisturize your skin somehow. Most common is a beard oil. So get yourself a good beard oil. And when I say get yourself a good beard oil, I'm going to link them down below because there's some good ones out there, but I don't necessarily recommend going to Walmart and picking up the closest thing you can get that says beard oil on it. There is different types of beard oil and different grades of beard oil. I look for picking up a small batch company, and I'm going to link a few of my favorites down below so you can go check those out if you would like. But you need to get a little bit of oil on there. So how do you apply that, you might ask? Well, simple enough. I just happen to have a beard oil right here that I'm testing out. You just give it a good shake. You bring it open, you put a few drops in your hand like that, and you mix it around. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure you're getting your fingertips getting in there, because putting it on the palms, you're not palming, they don't get down to your skin. So you want to get it on your fingertips like this and get up in there and massage the skin underneath, get that oil up in there, because realistically you're wanting the oil to get down to the skin where your hair is growing out of. That's going to help relieve your itch. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Remember, stick through and be on the lookout for more videos like this coming from the channel, because we're here to educate you about your beard and make it experience better for you. We want to make sure that by at the end of November or any time in your life that we're keeping you growing, alleviating any of the pressure points of growing a beard. And we're going to give you tips, tricks, and all of the above along the way, as well as show you some great products that you can use to help your beard be the beard that you want. Remember, your beard is your beard. It's like nobody else's, so keep on growing it. Make sure that you respect that it's yours. Don't let beard envy creep in, and have a safe and happy November. So until I talk to you guys again soon, consider subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, clicking the bell, turning on all notifications. And until I talk to you again soon, I am Tyson with Faithfully Bearded. Be you, be bearded, and God bless. Thank you for watching this video from Faithfully Bearded. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up, click the bell, and turn on all notifications so you're notified of all new content. You can also become a member of the channel and get perks for the tiers that you join. You can share this out with your friends and help the channel grow. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and at faithfullybearded.com. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.